Bill Stout with BillStoutSellsCars.com and Scholfield Hyundai West. If you're like a lot of customers today, you're looking for fuel economy and luxury all in the same product. It's kind of a rare combination, but not in Sonata Hybrid. Let's take a look at a 40 mile per gallon hybrid that just screams drive me. Hey, if you're like most of us, you don't want to be pampered by your car anymore, and this car will do exactly that. Believe it or not, the car's actually running while I'm sitting in it. It sure doesn't sound like it because it's running purely on electric power. The Sonata Hybrid is one of the most innovative technological cars I've ever seen. If you want to drive something that's more eco-friendly, perhaps something that makes you feel a little more responsible for the environment, you have some choices. You know, there's the Nissan Leaf. You could drive a Prius if you don't mind looking like a dork, but this car gives you all the luxury and all the power of a standard regular transmission, because it still has a 6-speed transmission. But then on top of that, it gives you the great fuel economy that we're looking for in a hybrid. Estimated fuel economy on this car is 36 in town and 40 on the highway, which is just crazy because no other hybrid gets better fuel economy highway than city. It's usually the other way around. It's not wanting for features. In fact, it has a full panoramic sunroof, so I can stick my hand right out the window and really enjoy the sunshine during the day. Home link for your garage door openers and a compass display. Heated leather seats both front and back. Automatic real transmission, like I said before, not that goofy CVT that you see in most of the hybrids. Touch screen for everything. Bluetooth for your telephone, and you can even play your music directly off your phone by simply choosing to push the media button. And you'll see it's actually playing directly from my iPhone as we speak. So you've got a lot of options here and a lot of stuff you don't find in most of the other hybrids on the road. Tilt and telescope is standard on the steering wheel, as well as automatic headlamps. There is a Shiftronic option, so you can shift gears manually if you want to. Blue Link now comes standard on the Sonata, of course, so you get a year of the telematic service from Blue Link for free, and XM radio for 90 days to try it out. A very comfortable cabin like all the Sonatas, but a little more traditional feeling body than the other 15 regular Sonata because it's carried over from last year's 14 design. But the real big difference between this and any other car is the hybrid technology. There's still plenty of room in the back seat. I'm happy to show you that, but if you've seen the other Sonata video, you know there's plenty of passenger room. What I really want to talk about on this car is what the hybrid technology does for you. Real quick, we're going to take a look at the space in the trunk, because you do give up a little space there to make room for the lithium polymer battery. And then we'll look at some of the technology that really makes this car stand out from the crowd. Stay with me. Okay, taking a look at the trunk space here, you can see there you give up a little bit of space to make room for the hybrid technology. But it's not a tremendous loss. This piece right here is actually the battery itself. It is a lithium polymer battery, which is the only one of its kind in the industry. It weighs less than half that of everybody else's hybrid battery, and comes with a lifetime warranty on the battery, which is unbelievable anyway. The car still comes with Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 5-year, 60,000-mile full comprehensive coverage, and the 7-year anti-corrosion warranty, as well as 5 years of unlimited roadside assistance. There's still a spare tire and a little bit of room down in here. This one comes with an iPod assembly cable and even a emergency medical kit. Now, you can't lay the seats down in the hybrid because of the battery, but there is a pass-through there in the middle, so a longer item can be shoved through. What you give up in trunk space, though, you make up for in fuel economy and overall reliability on the hybrid system. Remember, everybody else that sells a hybrid is pushing the idea of big in-town gas mileage. Hyundai's giving you both, 36 and 40. Let's take a look at the tech. Okay, let's talk technology. What makes Hyundai stand out so differently from everybody else's hybrid is the battery system. It's a lithium polymer cell, unlike anything else anybody uses. And I want to show you, not only does that affect your fuel economy, but it also gives you some Hyundai feel. The neat thing here, though, is forget the technology and the battery for a minute, and let's look at the creature comfort and what Hyundai gives you for your dollar. Now, I already talked about the mirror being self-dimming, the compass display, the home link, blue link, and the ability to turn all that off. You have all the steering wheel mounted radio controls, cruise control, blue link system, and Hyundai Blue Drive, which is connected to the Blue Drive system of Hyundai Hybrid. And what that does is it actually changes the display here on the console and tells you your energy flow, how the energy is being diverted from the engine to the battery or vice versa. Whether the battery is the only thing supplying energy to the wheels, so you would be in what's called EV mode or electric vehicle, or if you're just driving on engine power, or if the engine is actually refueling the battery. So you don't ever have to plug this thing in, you just put gas in it and drive it. But you get crazy gas mileage, and quite often, like right now, the car's running, but the engine is not running. It's a real weird experience the first time that you've experienced for yourself. Now, this does have a touchscreen navigation system, and I showed you before the connection to Bluetooth for your telephone, heated seats, but you also have a lot of neat stuff built in to the Hyundai system. When you go to the Blue Drive system, on your actual touchscreen here, you actually will be able to see how you're driving. Right now it's telling me EV mode, and it's showing all of a sudden that we went from 52 miles of travel in gasoline left to over 117 miles because we're using only electricity. If you think about it, you can drive any economical car, you can get great gas mileage, but isn't it great to only have to stop at the gas tank or the gas station maybe once a month? That's what my Blue Drive owners tell me they do. Once a month to go to the gas station. I mean, think about that. It absolutely blows my mind. Plus, you still get all the luxury. You've still got leather seats. You've still got heated seats. You've still got all the stuff. But you get crazy fuel economy. If you're looking for crazy fuel economy, if you're looking for a better buying experience, then you need to come see me at Scholfield Hyundai West, or check me out online at BillStoutSellsCars.com. But you don't have to take my word for it. Google me. Just type in pound Bill Stout Sells Cars and see what you get. Or check me out on Dealer Rater. Dealer Rater is a place where people can tell you what they think of me and other salespeople. And I am the only certified salesperson on Dealer Rater in the entire state of Kansas. I look forward to helping you with anything I can. Please send me an email if there's a video you'd like shot or information you'd like on a car you haven't seen, and I'll be happy to help. Doesn't have to be a Hyundai. We sell them all. Have a great day.
Take it for a spin and switch to Scholfield Hyundai.